Guys, this is part 2 of what's in my vanity, and it's all my face makeup, all the brushes I use and everything. I'm gonna jump right into it because the video's been a little longer and I can't upload it onto YouTube from my phone. So yeah. So I'm gonna start off with my drugstore stuff. You can get this at Walmart, Walgreens, Scalari's maybe, I'm not sure, but this is Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour makeup micro flex no transfer in natural beige. It doesn't look like this anymore because I've had that for like 4 years, but they still make that specific type. It's just in a different container. Full coverage worked really well. I had super bad acne when I was wearing this, so it really helped cover it up, and I used Hard Candy, which I've already like raved about in my first video. The Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer works amazing. I still use it to this day. You can use it to cover up tattoos if you're like me and have quite a few. Try not to say a lot, but I keep saying It's just an awesome concealer, works really well, $6. I definitely recommend it. The next thing I have is Maybelline's Dream Wonder Powder in Sandy Beige. This is what it looks like. That's kind of the shade of it. I used this as a setting powder before. Like I said, worked really well. I had heavy acne and it really helped cover it up a little bit. And that's the big reason I got into makeup, was because of my acne, but then I cleared it up with a certain brand, and if you guys would like to know about that, let me know and I will tell you what I'm using now, what I used before, all the different things. The next thing I used for mascara, and I still actually really like this mascara, was the Voluminous Butterfly Mascara in Midnight Black. It's amazing. I really like this mascara still. I loved the brush. It worked really well with my eyelashes. I have naturally thick and long eyelashes, and most mascaras tend to clump them a little bit, like this one. But really loved this brand, really loved this mascara. I'm pretty sure they're still selling it, so definitely look into it. I love coffee. The next foundations I'm going to show you are ones that I am currently using and in love with. My first foundation that I ever bought, getting into more high-end, like higher quality makeup, is my Too Faced Born This Way Absolute Perfection Foundation Oil Free. The packaging's super cute. Too Faced is a great brand. I love Too Faced so much. This foundation is amazing. This one's in light beige and it matches my skin tone perfectly. I actually bought it when I was not as tan as I am now, but more tan. And I know it doesn't look like I'm tan in the video. It's my light and everything, and my face is a lot paler. But still amazing. I love it. I still use it to this day. I will always love it. I've gone through like 3 of these things. It's just amazing. I love this foundation. Definitely look into it. I think it's like $32, which is a little more expensive for makeup, but anything like high-end is going to be more pricey. I was using the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation Antioxidant Rich Matte Rose Petal Finish in light medium to set it. This is the packaging. As you can see, I've used it a lot, and I still use this to set my other foundations that I'm using. So amazing, love it, works really well. Full coverage, the foundation is full coverage, leaves a really nice finish on your face. It's amazing. So next I'm going to show you my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation in beige medium, which is actually my skin tone now. Super full coverage. Like, I read on there that it was full coverage, but sometimes foundations say they're full coverage and they really aren't. And this one was crazy full coverage, so a lot goes or a little goes a long way. I almost said it backwards. But it's amazing. Love this. Very pigmented. Just leaves a nice finish on your face. This is like $50+ so I'm not sure I would make it your first foundation purchase. If you were just now getting into it, I'd wait until a little bit later on. But still very amazing. I will be looking into more of his products. The only reason I haven't bought any more is the price. The next foundation is, and I was mixing this one with the Marc Jacobs one when I was paler in it, because this one's too pale for me and that one was too dark for me at the time. So I mixed it to get a better shade, but this is Tarte's Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation in Light Neutral. That's what it looks like. This is what the foundation looks like. I don't know if you can see that. Love this. I love the feel of it. I like that it's a little different from most foundations. It's amazing. It did yellow me out a lot, and I didn't buy one with any kind of like yellow undertone. It just happened to be like I bought this with a pink undertone, and for some reason it just made me more yellow, and that's why I mixed it with the Marc Jacobs one. But I will definitely be buying a more my shade one later on because I do love the finish of this. It is full coverage. All the stuff I buy is full coverage just because I did have bad acne, and so I needed it to cover my acne, and then because of the bad acne I have acne scarring, which you can't see because this is like pretty much blinding it out. But amazing, loved this, would recommend it to anyone. The foundation I am currently using for the summer is Naked Skin Urban Decay One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector Broad Spectrum SPF 20. This is what it looks like. I used it in my most recent video. This is amazing. I have it in the shade medium and it matches my skin tone perfectly. It's light to medium coverage, so it's actually not full coverage. But in the summer, I sweat a lot. I'm a very like sweaty person, and that's super gross, but it's the truth, so I just have to deal with it. I love this. It goes on super nice. It doesn't cake when I sweat or anything like my other foundations will, even with a primer. Leaves my skin looking really nice. It doesn't feel heavy like you're wearing something, and it has SPF so you're not getting burned. Just super amazing. I used my concealer with it in the last video and it still didn't cake or anything. And I used my color correcting palette. It was awesome. So definitely recommend that for the summer if you have the same problem as me. Next is my concealer, which is also Naked Skin Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, Light Diffusing in Light Medium. That's what it looks like. I've bought this concealer since I first started getting into more high-end makeup. It's amazing. I go through it super fast though because it is like a smaller container and you can't really like scrape out of it, so I've gone through quite a few of them, but amazing, covers really well, works really well. It's just amazing, so definitely look into that. Next are primers. The one I still love and use, but I've been using this one more, but this was my first purchase, was Kat Von D's Lock-It Featherweight Primer Base. Hydrating, water-based, weightless, fragrance-free, oil-free. Super amazing. Kat Von D is amazing. Cruelty-free. The other one's Too Faced is cruelty-free. Pretty sure Urban Decay is, and I think Marc Jacobs is. I haven't checked on Marc Jacobs, but pretty sure they are. This is amazing. I wear this sometimes even if I'm not wearing makeup because I like the way it makes my face feel. It's not heavy. It doesn't weigh me down or anything. It's all around amazing. Next is, I've been using this in my first video and I think my second one, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty much out of it, so. It's Hourglass's Ambient Light Correcting Primer Blur Perfector in Mood Light. That's what it looks like. Super amazing as well. Love this. I'm going to buy more of it. I really like the finish it left on my face before putting the makeup on. And it just works really good as a primer. So I would definitely recommend that to anyone. Next is my color correcting palette by Tarte. I just recently bought this and started playing around with color correcting, and I have not been disappointed. I love Tarte's line anyways. This is the Rainforest of the Sea. You can get it at Sephora. Anything you see here you can get at Sephora because that's where I got all mine. Super amazing. Would recommend it. I will do more color correcting when I learn more on it, but yes, I recommend it 100%. The blush I use, you guys have seen in both videos, is Too Faced Love Blush. How Deep Is Your Love? Long lasting 16-hour blush. That's the color. I broke it, so that's why I can't like lift it up. But the pattern when it's not broken is super cute. It's got like a little bunny rabbit and it says Too Faced. Super cute. Next is my Becca highlighter you guys have seen in all of my videos in Opal. It is amazing. Love this. Love the shine. Doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. It's amazing. And I've just recently started highlighting, so yeah. Next is my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Caramel. I've used it in both videos. I love Anastasia. She is also cruelty-free. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. I forgot to look into it. But best for brows. I'm gonna look into more of her products because they are amazing. Next is my Spectrum brush set. This is the packaging, super cute. And then my brushes. You've seen me use 3 of them in my videos. The big round fluffy brush for eyeshadow, and then this flat fluffy one for color correcting, and then this kind of like angled fluffy brush for my highlighter. They're super soft, super high quality. Definitely look into them. They are awesome. Next is my RMS foundation brush that has this funky little pattern. Works really well for like blending my foundation after I use my beauty blenders, which aren't actual beauty blenders. They're like the knockoffs, but work just as well. I got them at Walmart. I love this brush. Super soft, even with all my like makeup in it. Like, I would recommend this brush to anyone. Works really well. I love the finish after I use it. This is my blush brush. You guys have seen it's just an angled fluffy brush. Works really well. I got it in a Walmart kit set, which I talked a little bit about in my last video, which came with this large fluffy brush that I just used to like blend out if my blush is too harsh or something is too harsh in on my face. And then my Too Faced Mr. Right brush. It's a everything powder brush. I love it. It is so soft. I use it when I set my foundation with my powder. It is just amazing. It's super cute. It has like a little bow. I love it so much. I love this brush. I love this brand. Definitely look into Too Faced. And then my little crown blush bronzer highlighter combo thing. I got it in my Ipsy bag, which, like I said, if you haven't looked into Ipsy, please do. $10 a month, you get 5 different brands of different things. It's amazing. I have found so many products that I love because of it. Sorry, my dog's being weird. I haven't tried contouring yet. I'm going to start, and you guys will be the first to know. Super nervous about trying contouring just because. Sorry, I had to check on him. You guys will be the first to see it, first to know. I'm super nervous because contouring can go so wrong if you don't know what you're doing, and it can look so bad. So that's like later on down the line. But that is it for this video. Sorry, it was kind of rushed. Has to be under 15 or right at 15 minutes. So I will be doing one about everything I use in my hair, my face wash, my face routine, cleaning, everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like videos like this, please let me know. I will do more and all of that. So that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.